One of the people who survived the December 2017 Westwind Aviation crash didn't mince words when reacting to the findings of the Transportation Safety Board of Canada.
Ultimately, I feel very disgusted that someone in such a superior position could cut such corners, and even being aware there was ice on the plane and not going to look at it just blows my mind that that was something he was okay with doing. You know, as a healthcare professional, I have people's lives to deal with all the time, and if someone ever tells me something is wrong, you know, I go lay eyes on it myself.
But this problem goes beyond Westwind, which has changed its name to Rise Air. The TSB found that taking off with ice has become normal with many airlines. Fatal accidents don't often occur because of it, but the risk of a crash is still there.
The fact is that anytime an aircraft departs with ice or icing or snow on a critical surface, that aircraft and the people on board are at some risk. And therefore, the rule of Transport Canada is an aircraft should never depart with any ice or snow or contaminant on a critical surface.
Amanda Short is a nurse, and she was supposed to run a medical clinic in Fond-du-Lac, but the crash changed her plans and destroyed her faith in Westwind.
I just couldn't go back up there. My goals were to do travel nursing, and that obviously has been taken away from me, as I don't feel safe to travel or comfortable traveling in a plane by myself or want to be exposed to a similar situation. I have traveled with my family, and that's been very challenging, where my husband has had to literally help me walk through the airport, cleaned up my vomit because I'm having unreal anxiety. It's just taken vacations to a whole nother level, and finding the joy in them sometimes is very difficult.
Westwind says it accepts responsibility for the issues leading to the crash and that it now has proper de-icing equipment on hand.
We've caused pain and suffering, and we're sorry for this. This has been a traumatic event that will never be forgotten. We know this accident has shaken the trust you've had in us, and we've worked hard to win back your trust again. And we're working hard today so that we never lose it.
When asked if the captain still works for the company, Neese said none of the crew on that fateful flight does, but he declined to give any other details out of respect for those former employees. Guy Kenville, CBC News, Saskatoon.